Hey there, in this tutorial we'll be building a Minecraft mushroom house. It's really basic, almost like a starter home. Anybody can do this. You can just need some materials, you just need some certain colors. We'll walk through that list, but this is the most fun that I've had in a little while. Just being able to build a cute little house here. We're gonna walk through. It's really small, but it does fit quite a bit of furniture. I do have that decorated with the blue up top because I think the color works out well. There's different glass colors here, but our focus today would be building this structure. Is really simple, just a little circle, and then I kind of cap this off with a bit of grass, a bit of trapdoors just to add more to the aesthetic, some more bricks on the outside for some road building there, a little bit of red and flowers. So the more you add to the landscape, the better it will get. And yeah, let's get started to build this basic starter home. If you have any questions, just remember, just leave a comment down below, and I would appreciate it if you can give me a like and subscribe. You get to choose your own stairs, your own planks, a sort of brown block, white block, red block, and then your favorite doors and trapdoors, and maybe a grass or a dirt block. So depends on what you have in survival. I chose this set of colors because I think it works well in the cottagecore mushroom theme. Very neutral browns and reds, I think carries everything together. The bricks, we only have 3 of them, so if you don't like brick, that's okay. You can switch it over to oak wood stairs, that works well. And then same with planks here, you can use a dark color for a darker feel. It just depends on the materials you have, but I think we can easily do this over and over again. So to start, you're going to go ahead and place your staircase or your stairs. You're going to go ahead and do 3 across, keeping in mind that the center one is where your door is. So we'll go ahead and place that down, and then turn backwards and place that door. So then you kind of have an understanding that this is where the front door will be, and then we'll be overlooking that forest in the background. From there, I'm going to go ahead and ask you to do 3 blocks across just like so. And then from the middle, count out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then cap it off and make that large eye. And then we're going to go in the middle like so. We're going to do 1, 2, and then cap that off. 1, 2, 3, just like that. So we're going to do 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. And then if I zoom out, you can see that it's just 2 eyes stacked together. And in total, you're going to start seeing 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm going to ask if you can please fill out the rest here. So just 4 blocks, 4 blocks, 4 blocks, and then 4 blocks there. And there we have it, an easy circle. It's a different way to explain it, but hopefully that helps out. And then from there, we're going to move on to the brown mushroom block. So again, if you don't have the brown mushroom, I think it's actually the easiest to find in survival, but if you don't, you can just use the white one if you prefer. I just like brown because it gives it a little bit more of that darker vibes that I'm going for. We're going to go ahead and outline the entire outside of this wood plank. So go ahead and do that. All right, and then I'm gonna ask if you can count 5. Right, you're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be 4 on top, and then keep going around until you complete. And then you can go ahead and fill up the blocks above the doorway as well. Here it's going to be some window area. You can use trapdoors or glass, it just depends on you, but we're gonna leave that solid for now, just keep it easy. And then from here I'm gonna go ahead and ask if you can do one on top, and this will be the last block. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. From the last one, we're going to go ahead and bring out one outer ring that's white. So we're doing this so that at the bottom of the mushrooms, you can kind of see sometimes they have sort of a white or brown color. So we're trying to replicate that here just to give it an extra look. You could just keep this fully red if you want. It doesn't have to be this white color, but I think this adds a little bit more, and you can kind of see it coming together already. At this point on, I just asked if you can just fill out all the red around this ring just like so, and then this is just depends on what you like to do with your roofing. If you want a shorter looking mushroom, you just do 1 or 2 layers and you're good. If you want sort of that rounder look like in our picture, then you just keep going and stacking it up just like so, and it's just gonna be in circles, so bear with me here. We're gonna go ahead and fill that up to the sides here. Oops, let me go ahead and replace that. And there we go. And then you can go 1 more layer too. That's a little bit easier. So I believe in the tutorial, I'm just gonna go up and just kind of see where I want it to be. Survival, it might take a little bit more time to gather all the resources and all of that there, but eventually I think we're just gonna cap off some height up here, just placing where you think it looks good. And it might not look good, but that's okay, because in nature, like, the mushroom is wild, right? So it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. You don't have to worry about getting that. There's no one's gonna stop you or like say that, hey, you know, that's not perfectly perfect, because it's just a mushroom. It's supposed to be a little bit different. If you don't like how it's squared out like that, you just knock out the corners just like so, and then you get like a texture. But if you don't like that, you can just replace the blocks right away so we can see how much nicer it looks. So all capped off. 1 more set here and we're pretty much done. Yeah, so at this point you can start adding windows where you think it should look good. I like to add a window above the door, so it's sort of like that center piece, just like that. You can also do that over here, kind of have the windows above. You can have multiple windows on the sides. So here's where you can start adding glass if you like. That's totally optional. I'm knocking 2 on the sides there. You can also do 1 up here, just like that. And you can go with brown to match the brown color, or you can do red or blues, kind of mix different pieces. I'll just go ahead and show you what that looks like. Not gas, but glass. Let's go with this cyan color here. And then you can sort of see like what that would do. So if you do sort of a blue, it kind of gives it like that same color. If you do a brown, it's a little bit more muted, kind of matches in with the mushroom. You can also do red. I think that would be pretty fun, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab some red as well. I think, why not? We are here and we should have some fun. So fill this up with red right there. Maybe I'll mix of colors down there, right? No one says that we can't. And that's pretty much it. You can add a bunch of grass blocks on the outside to make it a different height. You can add a little bit more red down here to tie it all up. At this point, it's just about kind of pulling things together, adding some landscape, and you should be good to go. If you have any questions or any suggestions on builds, I'm still trying to keep it down to like 10-minute builds, just so that we can all have fun and build different things when we do have time. Yeah, thanks for watching.